Alright, so we're live, I think. I think we're live. Oh dear, we're live. Yes. Nobody's watching it anyway. Let's start. Okay, now we're going into Fallout 76, the new Mothman update. It's a brand new update. I am going in raw. I have not seen this one before. I know that there's a new little bunker that I can play with. I'm going to do that a bit later, but now I'm just going to try to do whatever I can with the new Mothman event and all that sort of thing. I hope you bear with me as we boot up. Nobody's online. Nobody's actually. And here we go! Right. And I start in the traditional manner by tagging lakeside cabins, if, of course, it's available. And it is, I believe, available. Not with my camera. And so it begins. Just check out my situation. See what's happening. Nothing new so far. I shall join a team. I am now part of a team. Right, so I put my regular tag in. And I've already unlocked something in my atomic shop. So that is a special paint for one of my guns. I might put that on later. I don't know. I'm just sort of winging it right now. Nobody's actually watching me, so I'm free to just do nothing. Oh, well, apparently I'm doing that already. Right. Still nobody in the live stream, so I'm just going to still nobody in the live stream. I mean, I'm still experimenting, of course, with live streaming. So, let the other players know that I'm live streaming. I've got to defend lakeside cabins now. First, I'm going to let people know I'm live streaming. Selecting the floors. They just get annoying, you know. All these mole rats. Right. Where was I up to, I guess? There we go. That looks better. I'll just store this for later. There we go. And I'll go into photo mode and take a photo of that. Right. Now, collect 100 legendary scripts. One daily Mothman equinox event. One daily challenge. Kill a creature with Xerxes gamma ray gun. I don't even have a gamma ray gun at the moment. I'm going to have to get one somewhere. I did it again, didn't I? I keep on backfiring my own gun. I'm just going to change something here. I don't know what this square is doing. Yes, I want to remove webcam frame. There we go. That's better. But nobody actually was watching that, was there? Were they? Were they? Might as well lock the first half of this live stream off. Oh, there's 2 viewers now. Hello, 2 viewers. Whoever the viewers are, hello. Alright. Well, I suppose I better do something entertaining now, shouldn't I? Kill the last mole rat. Right. There's that mole rat I tried to kill earlier and didn't. Right. Now I've got my, Oh, Mothman Equinox. I can just let these mole rats do whatever damage they're going to do. I'm going to the Equinox event. Equinox event! Hey Jay Stillen, how is it going there? I'm just going to the Mothman Equinox event. First time for me, and I'm going to do stuff in the... I don't know. Look, when the Mothman calls me, I have to answer or something. So, you know is probably less than me, because I'm actually playing it. But you can watch. That's why I'm... That's why I'm broadcasting this. Right. So, speak with interpreter Clarence. Wherever interpreter Clarence is. People are going up to the roof. Right. Alright, so interpreter Clarence is somewhere up there. On this roof. Of the Mothman Museum, I believe it is.
The time for the equinox has come, children. Children, listen well. 3 pyres have been placed throughout the wise one's home. Their light is a vital catalyst to our rituals. The dim ones have attempted to contain our light. Destroy their vines encircling each pyre before we proceed. Each pyre is attended by a wise one's observer. Only when the vines have been destroyed will the observers instruct you on your next task. Hurry now, children. His patience does not run as deep as his wisdom. Seek out the 3 pyres, children. Rip the vines and try to contain them.
Right, so I've got to destroy the vines. For reasons. Mothman doesn't like vines. Right. That's the first pyre cleared. Now we're going to do the second vine. Or somebody else will have done it first, because... Ooh, albino red stakes. We've got some red stake blood there. I don't know what we've got to do with that. Prepare for the ritual. Kill cultist prophets. Collect and deposit red stake blood into the blood troughs. I don't know what that means. All I know is I have some red stake blood and I've got to deposit it into the nasty place. Right now. Probably need a Mothman egg somewhere. Always useful. Could make an omelette. Right, here we go. Oop. There's another albino red stag. And another one. Destroy totems of warding. I don't know what that means. Is that a totem? Alright, all the cultist prophets are dead now, thanks to not me. I didn't get to kill any. Maybe next time. Oh, there's a, I think I've got to put them...
The ritual site has been prepared. The summoning shall commence once each of the pyres has been lit. Go, ignite the
Light the
flame
pyres!
and release the dust of our wise one into the air.
This one is lit.
You have done the death placed upon you. You may have
One more pyre. No, this pyre is lit. Okay! This is so lit. Okay, next one.
Ignite the moth dust. It offers enlightenment, however brief
Right.
it may be.
I shall defend this pyre with whoever that guy is. It's worth playing in my opinion, but I have no idea. You know, it depends on your own. It's much less buggier than it was. It is reviled on the internet, mostly by people who got ripped off because of the there was a satchel involved, and they cut some costs, and the whole thing was buggy, and well they basically antagonized all of the game reviewers by doing that. Right. Oh, I've got to go to the church ritual pyre, not the one I was at. Heretics approaching the bridge pyre. I don't know what I'm doing. This is my first time doing this one. The bridge pyre is under attack. Yes, apparently the heretics are not to be trusted. They do not want the pyres lit. Apparently. Right. Oh, it's an alpha deathclaw. I could use with some deathclaw meat. There wasn't any. How am I going, by the way? I haven't done much. I've done one streaming session so far. No. Waterside pyre. Right. Let's see. Bridge ritual pyre is having some problems, so I'll go to that one. $52, $51, $50, $49. Yeah, well, look, you know, come back whenever I'm streaming. I'll be better than this. I've got to work out how to like talk and game at the same time, because usually I just listen to podcasts. Oh, there's Adventuring Mothman, and it's gone. Right. Return to the roof of the museum. See you, Mighty Owl. See you next time. Possibly. I don't know when I'm going to be doing these. It depends on how successful they are. And I got my it's a short plasma pistol. So I suppose I've got to turn that into a
Come, children. Allow the wise one to gaze upon you.
Alright. Right. Now I go back to my camp to ponder my victory or something. I don't know. This is my camp. It's functional at the moment. It's functional at the moment. Except I forgot to put an workbench in for my crafting weapons workbench. Alright. Right, so this I don't know what I'm doing now. Alright, there's a gamma gun. Now. Alright, so if I have the gamma gun, nope, that's not it either. Alright. Oh, I know how to do this. I have to actually claim Xerxes' gamma gun. I go to scoreboard and claim the gamma gun. Oh, there we go. Right. I now have Xerxes' gamma gun. Let's kill things. Next is... I've got to kill 15 cultists. I've got to collect 100 legendary scripts. Daily operation, daily challenge. Kill cultists, level up, and plant a crop in workshops or camps. Under weekly, legendary script, daily operations, Gold Star Daily Challenge, which I've completed one. Kill 10 glowing creatures, complete the Mothman Equinox 5 times. 10 events, and yeah, and that's it. So let's go back to that camp and plant a few things. Yep, just 3 people, 2 viewers at the moment. That's actually usual for a live stream for a lot of me. I mean, I'm not even a gamer YouTuber. I'm just, I just thought I'd do some gaming because, because I could. Thank you. I do try to be a good voice actor, but fail if I do the wrong voice. Right, so we've got, at the moment, we've got 1 more mole rat to kill. There it is. Right. Now it's time for the next part of the dailies. I might try to do a 18, create new team, daily ops. Going into the daily ops to do a specific challenge or something. Well, yes, that's what I'm doing. Sometimes takes a while for my team to fill, so I'm just going to chillax. Lift some weights. And wait for more viewers. We've got 2 viewers now. 2. Hello there. This is the boring bit. This is where I'd be advertising things, and I've got East German hat. Wear East German hat when you are in East Germany. Right, back to the game. Just boosted my carry weight by a little bit. Now we can do leader of the pack because I can. Just us 2. Nexus and J Stillion. Do you guys play this game? No, I'm doing one violent night instead. Doing one violent night instead because it's more fun or something. I could have done both. I might even still be able to do both. Yes.
We need to find and kill that alpha wolf ASAP. Take out
Yeah, I'm gonna fail that mission.
alpha. Just make sure you bring a lot of bullets. That big alpha is a heap of trouble.
Alright, so...
This is St. Rogers with an automated alert. An unknown dangerous creature is in the vicinity of the Sons of Day compound. This thing's been attacking the Bug Sent Beer House every night while we party. We call it the Night Stalker. It's killed some of our best guys. All this wild music is what's pissing it off. So we can make a ruckus and brought here and set up an ambush. Tell some beast we're doing it our good time. So we're taking all the flash in the chipmunk and jamming on instruments loud as we can.
I backfired my gun again. Fallout. This one's Fallout 76. It's the morp. It's the I don't know whether it's morp or not. It's multiplayer though. There's a lot of players, and I killed exactly none of them just then. Those are ghouls. Those aren't players. They're just the ghouls who have been woken from their infinite slumber because we decided to play some music. Yeah, I used to play Fallout 4 before Fallout 76 came on, and well, I prefer being able to play with other players, which I couldn't do until last year-ish because I had an unreliable internet connection. Somebody please kill that ghoul for me! I'm trying to play the slide guitar! It's very important that I play the slide guitar right now. Other people. Oh no! I've got to. I couldn't stim pack that guy. Get rid of some rads. And go back to playing my steel guitar. Leprechaun on a steel guitar. Leprechaun on a steel guitar. Leprechaun on a steel guitar. Playing a steel guitar. Ta 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 ta. Oh, oh. It makes the ghouls angry. That's why we play the steel guitar. And everybody else defends me while I play the steel guitar. Is nobody else playing with me? There's a harmonica. There's a snare drum. You could play the snare drum. Come on, help me make this music. Just leaving me on my own, trying to play music while the feral ghouls attack. Not very sporting, is it? Yeah, well, we've nearly attracted the Night Stalker. Nearly attracted the Night Stalker. Come on, just a little bit more. You can do it. Just a little bit further. Nearly there. Somebody else is finally playing an instrument. It's not me on my own. Now, the Night Stalker can come twice as fast. Now, let's see how long it takes for somebody to... Because Now there is a part of this challenge to kill the Night Stalker with your bare hands, and then somebody shoots it each and every time. I don't think they even know that you're supposed to try to kill it with your bare hands. I'm going to try that once. Sometimes I don't even get to touch the... No, I didn't even get to touch the Night Stalker that time because, well, I was being generous and letting everybody else have all the fun of killing ghouls, because I thought it'd be funnier to have me just playing the slide guitar and everybody else like massacring ghouls around me, because it makes all these noises of like killing feral ghouls and explosions and stuff while I'm just playing a slide guitar. It's showmanship! Right. So I don't even think I can loot the corpse of the Night Stalker. I think that's it here. No, that's a gangrenous feral ghoul. I am displeased that I didn't get any shot at the Night Stalker. I don't even know where it was. I'm gonna shoot some bottles. That was fun. Scrap some stuff. Alright. Yes, I got this at the disposals place. They still sell them. Well, I were until the disposals place shut down. It's got a East German coat of arms right there. If you see that. And it's, yeah, about $60, I think it was. Something like that. I've also got a proper hat. But the badge is falling off that one. I mean, it's East German, so, you know, quality. It's got Trabant quality, that's what I'm saying. Trabant quality. Right, okay, so we've got a plant a crop in workshops or camps. Collect legendary script. Well, let's go to collect some legendary script. Sunny Top Station. That's the closest one. I don't want to spend too much. No. I need to boost my carry weight. Let's see now. We buy a steak, that'll do it. Oh, you got a Overkill? When was it Overkill? What was Overkill? Right, so, I shall go to Sunny Top Station and trade in some of my legendary weapons for some nice scrip with which to buy other legendary weapons. And life goes on, playing the video game. Oh, there's a third viewer. I am so, chuffed or something. So, I'll use my legendary exchange. Let's see. Get rid of the short plasma pistol. Tesla rifle, of course. The things tend to explode. No, that's real Teslas. Never mind. Plasma pistol. I'll keep that for a while. I'm just trying to get my weight now. Oh, somebody else has launched a nuke. Yay, we get to launch a nuke. Launch a nuke. I'll join another team so I can...
Attention citizens. Nuclear strike imminent.
Leave team.
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
Right, now, where is this? Right. I shall be there. Right. For when the bomb drops. So melodramatic. I thought it was fun. Blowing up all those bottles. That would be in the highlights reel if I could be bothered. Alright, let's have a look down here. You could have some cool hats. You gotta be in the hat shop at the right time when they're selling the cool ones. Which is when I'm not there. Because unless you have a hat that's smaller than mine or bigger than mine. Because I tend to buy hats that fit me. Except sometimes they're too small and look silly. Which is a bonus, really, because silly hats look silly, and I'm supposed to be a comedy YouTuber. Except I'm becoming a gamer now. Right. Oh, I've got to put my power armor on. I'm not properly dressed without my power armor. This is the mind one. It's made from dolphins. There we go. That's a good look at my mind helmet. Right. Now. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. Right, now. There we go. Here comes the Butte! Yay! Right. Back to the running commentary. I'm going to try to kill the Scorched Beast. Unless I've run out of ammo. I haven't. Right. Now we're going to... Oh, somebody opened a lunchbox. Ooh, look at the mushroom cloud. That's pretty. Now I have to find the Scorched Beast. There's the queen now. I don't do a running commentary during this bit because it's loud. I can't hear anything. That's what we come here for. We come here for the big explodies. There we go. There's the back end of the Scorched Beast Queen. And now it's dead. There goes the Snellygaster too. I better set off some fireworks too, I suppose. There we go. Somebody's letting nukes off around here. Alright. Let's see what else is happening now. As there's only one viewer right now, I'm going to stick to this live stream until I've finished all of the daily challenges. That's my challenge for today. And it's going to take a while. There we go. I've looted the Scorched Beast Queen, now I've just got to scrap stuff. Right. I think I've crashed. I think I've crashed. I'm hanging at least. Right, I just have to restart. Sometimes I have to restart because, you know, things happen. Things happen. Things happen. Damn you, Todd. Damn you all to West Virginia. Because it's a bit hellish there. Unless, yeah, because it keeps on getting nuked. Right. Okay, let's get back to it. Alright. So, now where my one viewer is now Nexus. Hello, Nexus. It was Jay Stillion. Right. Back to the Mothman. I'll need some luck. Thank you, Nexus. I'll see you next time. Right, now, back to the streaming. I was about here, trying to get my strength boost from eating some Deathclaw steak. I don't have any Deathclaw steak. I have some Deathclaw meat. Right. Just scrap my items. Go to the cooking station. Cook me some Deathclaw steak. Cat just walked past in real life. That's what happens in real life. Cat going towards the front door. Doing cat stuff, you know. The kind of things that cats do. Highlight of my day sometimes. The cat walking past. It's been a dull couple of years. Right. One problem here is it's keeping up a monologue, especially if there's only 3 viewers. That's my record. Hi, Lily. I don't know who Lily is, but she's here. I presume, you know, it's female name, so. Hi, Lily. Welcome to my game stream. I am currently in West Virginia, waiting for a nuke to drop or something. Well, either that or waiting to get through another batch of the Mothman Ceremony. I think it's every hour. I think. I'm not sure. It just happens when it's ready to happen. And I think that's how it happens. Right. Okay, time for me to defend Lakeside Cabins. It's my territory and I'm keeping it. Unless, of course, like, the Mothman decides to show up and then I'll do that. I'm flexible. No, I'm not. I've been sitting too long. Like, well, over a year. So I'm a bit stiff, actually. Not stiff in that way. Right. Okay, Liberators. Cheap Chinese junk! Well, they're Chinese. You can see they've got a red star on them and everything. Because it's made by Communist China. And they'll probably kill me. But that's okay. Death isn't permanent here. I mean, the place keeps on getting nuked. I'm going to join somebody's daily ops team. Bye, Jay Stillen. Right, I've still got 3. I haven't lost all my viewers yet. I will if I start singing again. Well, singing in the way that I was singing earlier. I'll have to watch the replay to see my singing, hear my singing. I'll see too. But it's... just checking on what challenges are for today. Kill a cultist, level up, plant crops, collect legendary scrib. Right. I'm going to just start planting crops while I'm waiting for the liberators to come and get me. Hi, Jay Stillen. Well, you know, we're building a fleet of nuclear submarines, and by the time that, you know, by the time we've actually built the nuclear, well, the French have built the nuclear submarines, not the French, the Americans, because we were getting French diesel-powered submarines, and although the French do nuclear submarines, it's the Americans who wanted to who wanted us to buy their nuclear submarines, because if we have American nuclear submarines, then the Americans can use our ports to fuel and maintain their own submarines, and it makes it more convenient for them. I think that's what the Americans get out of us having nuclear submarines, which will be manned by, like the nuclear bit will be manned by Americans anyway, because they don't want us to have any nuclear weapons, because, you know, we might nuke people that the Americans don't want us to nuke. They don't trust us for reasons. But I don't think we're going to be fighting China, because China actually has its own problems. See, if it's usually young people that go to wars, and when young people go to wars, they tend to die. And Chinese families, this is not being racist, I'm not being racist, but they, by law, can only have one children until recently. Until recently, by law, they could only have one child. And if they send that child to war and they die, then there's 2 generations of old people who suddenly have no descendants. They aren't going to be very pleased about that, and every time it happens, then it's going to get more and more old people who don't have anybody to look after them when they're old, and they're already old. Any war, like invading Taiwan or something, it's going to make the problem worse and worse and worse. So unless they actually send old people to war, then they're going to have problems. This is an unforeseen problem from the one-child policy. But they had to get their population under control somehow, because they had 1 billion people, and if they had too many children, then they couldn't become rich. And then they went too hard at their reforms like usual. This is when China makes mistakes, it makes big mistakes. And one-child policy is one of those mistakes. I mean, what they should have done is, you could have one, And, like, if it turns out to be a girl or something, because they used to abort girls, if it turns out to be a girl, then you can have another one, maybe, if you're nice, if your social credit score's enough. They should have done that, like decades ago, like in the 80s or something, and they wouldn't be having this problem now, because there's a lot more boys than girls in China. Like, you know, even like middle-aged people now, because it started in the 80s. So the first kids from the one-child policy are now like 40 and stuff. They really got themselves into deep trouble. China's going to have a demographic collapse at some point. And a war, especially in Taiwan, where it's a small country, a small densely populated country, a small mountainous densely populated country that's well defended, they're going to have problems with young people dying. And they need more young people. And yes, there's young people in Taiwan, but the young people of Taiwan don't want to be... Well, they're kind of Chinese, but they don't want to be that kind of Chinese. Communist Chinese. I'm not being racist. Right. The robots will take over, but, you know, the Chinese robots are all liberators, and they've got these knives that jump up and slice you. And I don't think old people of China want liberators to do that. They don't want robots to do that. They probably want Japanese robots that are you know, programmed to do that, to not slice people and stuff. I mean, that's what happens to Chinese robots in Fallout. I died again. These guys are toxic. If you kill them, they're toxic, but you got to kill them. You've got to kill them and stay away from the green cloud. And I didn't, because I was distracted by talking about China and their robots, and I'm getting the Chinese robots from real life mixed up with the ones from Fallout, because that's part of my shtick, apparently, getting real life mixed up with Fallout. So that's probably going to be the bit that I do from now on during these live streams. It helps, you know, it helps me world build and stuff. You know, it gives me material to work with while I'm playing this, because, I mean, you know, I'm unfamiliar with gaming live streams. This is only the second time I've done it. I don't even know that the camera's over there. I keep on pointing over there, thinking the camera's over there, but it's not. It's over here. Oh, there's a Blood Eagles player. There we go. I killed that one. Right. Right. So I've just got to secure Site Bravo by standing exactly here. The Taiwanese just want to... I think the Taiwanese just want to get on with their lives, and having China invade means that they're not getting on with their lives. I mean, you know, the individual Taiwanese. You know, I think it would be a matter of... Yeah, I don't think they want to be invaded, rather than it's about being necessarily Taiwanese or Chinese or whatever. But, but I'm neither Taiwanese or Chinese, so I'm not an authority on these things. I think. Right, so we've got to get to the other end of this arena place and boost the other Signora Peter. Yes. I think all the Fallout games are going to be set in North America. I mean, this one's in West Virginia. The previous ones were in Washington and Boston and California and like Nevada or whatever. No, Las Vegas is in Nevada. So I think they're going to stay with the North American continent. That I think that's what Bethesda are a North American company, That's the same cat walking past in the same direction. It's not even my cat. Go home, you're not my cat. I mean, my cat, I leave the cat door open for my cat, and this other cat comes in and steals all the cat food. Yeah. But there probably won't be a Fallout Beijing. There's not... I don't think Americans are, know all the pop culture references for that. It has to be in a familiar setting. Fighting giant pandas might be fun. Gigantic two-headed pandas that, that tear you apart if you get too close to the bamboo or something. I'm just riffing here. I have no idea what it would. I'm injured here. Calling for help. Thank you, mysterious armored stranger. Right. Now, just one enemy group to eliminate. Oh, it's over there. Alright, where's the last... there's two more in the enemy group. I get distracted by the live chats and, trying to watch for people commenting. There we go. Alright, so that's a couple of fusion... There we go. Ad Victorium! I normally call in response to that. And it's just in time for the Mothman Equinox. I nearly said Mormon Equinox. That's not a thing. Right, I've done my daily challenge. Done my daily ops, and I'm up to rank 4 in my score. Oh yeah, they'll probably be Yaguais. I mean, I don't know what the Chinese would call the jaguars in China. Right, okay. Now, 523. Right. Okay, Mothman Equinox. Alright. Now, how many more things have I got to do? 10 more, gotta tell 10 more cultists and level up once. And then I'm finished for the day. Destroy the vines of containment.
Their presence corrupts our ritual. Their faint flickers must be snuffed out. Hunt them, destroy them, fill the streets with their foul idols.
Mothman, I join you in eternity.
Right. Right, I've got a... Oh, I've already got albino red stag blood from last time. Right, so I've got to kill the bad guy prophets. I've got to find the receptacle for red stag blood. Right. Now I've got to find the... Ah, there's a blood trough there. I topped off the trough. Right. One more lot of red stag blood trough and...
The ritual site has been prepared. The summoning shall commence once each of the pyres has been lit. Go,
Now I've got to go to
ignite
light the
that I
pyre.
release the dust
Or help light
of
the
our
pyre.
wise one into the air.
Right. Right.
The flames of our pyre ignite the moth dust. It offers enlightenment, however brief it may be. Breathe, children! Breathe! See the world now through his...
I think it means... I think Yaguai means like evil spirit or something like that. I'm not exactly sure.
The reality of our wise one will send them ones approach the church, slay the children, offer no quarter.
Okay. Right. Off to the bridge pyre. Stop the heretics from taking the bridge pyre out. Now after this I might... heretics and death claws? Oh, I've got some more death claw meat anyway. Right. Right. Now I go to the waterside pyre and try to defend that. "40 seconds left. Seconds left, and I have defeated the Mothman heretics. Well, there's a vengeful Mothman somewhere around there. Now I go back up to the roof of the museum.
Return to me upon the museum's rooftop. We must invite him to us to show him our love and our gratitude. Wise Mothman, you have accepted our invitation. Meager innocence before your intellect. Come, children, allow the wise one to gaze upon you. Bask in his infinite wisdom.
And I am enlightened by the presence of the Mothman again. Right. How many more? I have to kill 3 more cultists somewhere. They have to die. For me to be... well, for me to complete my live stream. Hi, Jack! Alright, now I am going back to my own camp, where I shall install my new shelter somewhere on my camp. I don't know. And then I might show you guys around while I'm waiting for something to happen. This one's a work in progress. That's a bat cave. Now, let's see. Shelters. Forbidden dig site entrance. That's too big. I shall. Lobby, forbidden dig site shelter. There we go. Somebody else is here. Cheerio! Good afternoon. They're going into my shelters. Let's follow them. This is the first of my, well, not the first, it's like the fourth or something of my shelters. And the big reveal! It's a shuttle bay. I've got a shuttle in there. That's all. Sealed airtight in the airlock. I can't get it out. I can't even go there. It's got a space vacuum in there for reasons. I don't know why. Oh, somebody's buying my stuff in my shop. Alright, that's my shuttle bay. It's even got a little shop in the inside my shuttle bay. Okay. Well, this is only my second live stream. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't know the relative tropes and things for live streaming. I'm just winging it as I go along. That way I can if I don't know what I'm doing, then I can maybe come up with something new. Either that, or it's going to just be the same as everybody else's live streams. That's a risk I don't know. I have no idea. Right. Now let's try to install this again. There we go. It's just freestanding. Now into the forbidden dig site. This is a new shelter that they've just released, and it's a blank slate for me to put things into. Ooh, it's a big one. Oh, that's a big one. Look at how big this is. This is luxurious. I have no idea what to put this in here. It's some sort of archaeological dig, apparently. Alright, well, actually, I'm going to use this as a trophy room. So I'm going to have a look at the scoreboard, see what I've got. Gamma rounds, gold bullion, and a slot machine. Well, that's the first thing for the trophy room, the slot machine. Probably under miscellaneous structures. There we go. The slot machine. Where do I put this in my trophy room? Ooh, look at that great big fossil. It's got to go somewhere. I have no idea where I'm going to put the... Thank you, Jay Still, and I should be world famous. Well, I'm famous. I'm world famous to like several people. There we go. In front of these lights. Alright, so if I use 10 caps on the slot machine... I think I just lost some money. Unless it requires power. So I'll let it go nuclear, I suppose. Generators. Gigantic nuclear generator. Power connector. There we go. Now. I lost that time. No, I won. I won my money back. Let's try it again. I lost. No, I won again. This is... I don't think they've thought this through properly. Right, here we go. Here we go. I lost this time. No, I won 4 caps, which means I lose. Hello, Lynette. I think that's a bot. Lynette. No shit. Sherlock. I do quests now, apparently. Greetings from Brazil. Hello, greetings to Brazil. Greetings to Brazil. I don't have my grater on me. How great do you want it? Alright, enough playing with the slot machine. Right, next job is to... Let's see if I can... There we go. I'll fill this up with... this one's going to be a trophy room. I'll show you the other ones before heading off to kill a few more Mothman cultists. There's the exit. Yeah. Yeah, you can tell... The sky isn't blue, it's kind of grey. Mr. Nigerian Plinth, if that's your real name. Hello, Jack Sleeper on. Right, okay. Let's see now. Let's go to my shelter. We've got the server room, quarters, atrium, or the utility room. Or my bat cave. I think those bots are Russian, the VOIFYI. I think that's Russian. I'm going to go into the bat cave. You will see my attempt at making a Batmobile. That's where the bat pole is. I should close this door when I do that. It's a secret door into the bat cave. The bat pole goes there. And here's my attempt at a Batmobile. It's unsuccessful. It doesn't drive or anything. But it's the best that I could do with my particular set of assets. Pretty. Right. Inspired by the 60s Batman, of course. I've even got a little haul of rogues gallery there, full of that one with the question mark on it. That should be wearing a green suit like the Riddler, and it's not. For reasons. I'm going to have to do that later. Right, let's go to another one. Morning, sleeper on. Right, let's see. Atrium, server room. We've been to the server room. Let's try the quarters. There we go. So it's just got, I put some bedrooms in there, that's all. Just a few bedrooms. A bit of a, more of a private bedroom there with, they're luxury utility, your luxury rooms. And this is the dormitory here. Lots of beds. Nobody's actually using it. It serves no useful function, but this game doesn't really do that, does it? Alright, that's the utility room. We'll do that later. And, Troy McClure Museum. Let's go pay homage to Troy McClure. And I got stuck behind a heavy vault door. The Troy McClure Museum, and it's the Batman. I don't know whether I think that was designed. The original 60s Batmobile was designed by somebody called Barris. He was one of those. He did all of the 60s bespoke TV cars, like the one on the Munsters and stuff, I think. Oh, Troy McClure! Yeah, well, I had to do it because of the fish. He's got a fish thing, so I thought I'd better pay homage to him with the fish thing and the, Planet of the Apes thing and I hate every ape I see, from chimpanzee to chimpanzee. They'll never make a monkey out of me. Ooh. Yeah, I shouldn't be singing once when I've been live streaming for an hour and a bit. I think. Possibly. Right. Okay, let's see what else I've got. Oh, the atrium. It's empty. Sometimes that happens. It doesn't load properly, so I've got to exit it and then re-enter it. But when I exit it, I go all the way out. So I've got to actually go to the proper doorway to the thing. Oh my God, I was wrong. It was Earth all along. I have finally met a monkey. As they finally made a monkey. As they finally made a monkey. Out of me. I love you, Dr. Zeus. There we go. And here's the... It was my attempt at the TARDIS. I'm gonna have to redo the console room. Yeah, it's not looking great. I tried to redo it, and it didn't turn out all that well. Right. Well, the full guided tour is through here. Dun dun dun. Dun. I really had no ideas left when I was making this. So, but I had to do something. Most of my vaults are inspired by TV and television. There we go. And it's a homage to Get Smart. We've got special conference room chairs for Max and 99, Larrabee's desk, Chief's desk, and the Cone of Silence, which is in its little room, and well, it's what I could do with the available materials. Right. That leaves one more shelter, I believe. It's the inside of a shuttlecraft. Not much to it, it's just a shuttlecraft. Let's fast travel somewhere else where I can kill some Mothman cultists. Mothman cultists here, I believe, in Johnson's Acre. I'm over encumbered. I'm really over encumbered. So, how was your days? How was your day? Your day, collectively, how was it? See, when I'm talking to you, I'm talking over there, but I should be talking over there to the camera. when you know I'm talking to you and eyeballing the camera directly instead of eyeballing your words, which are down there. Well, the YouTube dislike button had its had 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 its uses. Yeah, when you dislike, when you don't like somebody's video, you can tell them, "Hey, I dislike this video." But that's sort of gone by the wayside. Now you just stop watching it if you don't like a video. Oh yeah, the Fallout 76 map is huge, massive, huge. I've seen most of it. Yours, yeah, yeah. So it takes a while to get used to the sheer size of it. I mean, when you're doing New Vegas and you realize that it's not all that big at all. I mean, it's and Fallout 76 is like you could fit an actual city in the actual area, but it's not that compact though. You've got a lot of room for a lot of stuff, but you don't have an actual lot of stuff in there. If I haven't broken my brain. Yes, that's what I meant. You just started. Oh, your day just started because you're not in the same time zone as I am. I'm living in the future. It's already 5:30. That's a lot of the future. That's more of the future than I thought it was. That's a lot of future. Oh, hate watchers, yeah. Oh well, what hate watchers can do is they can actually comment on the video, and I don't block anybody, but they do. I imagine they block me, but I wouldn't know unless I tried to comment on their stuff. But if they block me, that I generally have to like log in on a different account or something to actually watch their stuff, I imagine. Not exactly sure. Yeah. Vegas had a good storyline. The problem with Vegas was it ends. Ah, I've done that again. It's crashing during when I'm in the menus, it crashes now. It's a bug. I don't think it's a feature, I think it's a bug. And I'm going to have to restart again. Right. So what sort of stuff do you do, Jack Slipper on? Oh, I opened two instances of Fallout. I hate it when I do that. And we're back in. What's where? So where are you? Which town are you in? Technical difficulties. Yeah, I haven't had this particular crash before. This is a new kind of crash for me. It was doing it when it was crashing when I was using the quick menu. Right. And I'm back. Oh, Connecticut, right. Not too far away from Boston. I think. That's New England, yes? Yeah, it's 76 is much more stable now. I didn't have much problem with my previous Fallout games crashing. It depends on whether your computer is capable of handling it. There's always the little fiddly bits that crash, like menus and stuff. It's not usually. It doesn't crash that frequently. It's only crashed twice this session, which is less than normal, I'd say. Right, now. Alright, I'm just going to use a carry weight booster. I've got to get rid of a lot of this stuff, I think, when I'm offline. Alright, carry weight booster. Right. Right. Now, let's kill some more Mothman cultists and leave this world. A smouldering ruin that it was before I got here. Right. Oh, the Balkans. Which part of the Balkans? Right. Alright, I better defend my cabins. Oh, Bulgaria. It's nice there, isn't it? Well, apart from the weather's nice sometimes when it's not cold. Is it? I think. Why am I mansplaining Bulgaria? Somebody who lives there. That would be annoying. Luckily, the YouTube thing doesn't have a dislike button. Hey, there's a kitty! I'm gonna chase the kitty. Man, that's a fast kitty. Yeah. Well, yeah, the extremists in America are very worrying. I mean, we've got extremists in Australia, but they are basically a joke. You know, they're trying really, really hard to be as disruptive as possible during the pandemic, and it's not succeeding. And it's they basically turn themselves into a running joke, and they're a punchline, but not a very not a funny one. It's like it's like a huge prank has been pulled on them, and they don't know it. Because they're throwing away. Yeah. Right. Where are these feral ghouls? Ooh, Pippa. Right. There's feral ghouls somewhere. There they are. Nearly leveled up. There's the last one. One more to go. Ambush! Damn it. There we go. I have successfully defended lakeside cabins. Right. Now, I gotta defend somebody else's. There we go, I've leveled up. I'm now level 547, and I've unlocked the Vault-Tec chest thing. Well, I think that's it for this live stream, because my phone is ringing.